I, like many of you, am proud to live in Madison. We are a community built on excellence, and our children are high achievers. As president of the Board of Education and a parent, I take it seriously that our schools provide a place for students to grow and learn in healthy, safe environments. Our school buildings and facilities must reflect our high academic standards and the Madison community's commitment to excellence in education. We can't ignore that our current buildings need significant infrastructure updates to bring them in line with these standards. We have a plan that would bring upgrades to every building, from enhanced accessibility to updated safety systems to improved heating, cooling, and ventilation.
Through careful planning and research, we determined that a bond referendum is the best tool for our community. A referendum lets you, the voters of Madison, decide how to invest in our schools. The vote is scheduled for December 12th. It's a decision we can't take lightly. Currently, our facilities do not reflect the community's pride. There hasn't been enough money in our annual school budget to complete important maintenance projects like renovating bathrooms and outdated ceilings and floors, enhancing safety and security and accessibility features, replacing roofing and windows for energy efficiency, expanding key spaces to give more opportunities for learning and collaboration, and upgrading our electrical systems.
What does that mean for our students? Without proper ventilation and temperature control, students struggle to stay focused in the classroom, especially a number of students who suffer from allergies and asthma. Concentration improves when students are not dealing with extreme cold or heat. Even in buildings that have one floor like the high school, students with mobility challenges need to use the chairlift to navigate the small sets of stairs. To use it, they have to leave class early. Adding more ramps throughout the building would create an accessible environment without the need for mechanical chairlifts. We can do better.
Mom, we can do better. Thank you.
The Board of Education must balance district needs with our fiscal responsibility to the community. Voter approval for a bond referendum could bring millions of dollars in state aid to Madison. This is money we have already paid to the state that can only come back through a successful referendum. We know this requires an investment from our community, and we are grateful to live in a community that has always valued and supported education. When voters go to the polls, they'll see 3 questions on the ballot, each with a different cost estimate and state aid promise.
A vote in favor of all 3 ballot questions mean we could bring enhanced safety measures and critical infrastructure upgrades into our schools, interior renovations to areas that haven't seen improvements in years, in addition to better support the overall educational experience for our students. Question 1 would give every school in the district upgrades to entryway security, new fire alarm and public address systems, as well as upgrades to the heating and ventilation in classrooms to improve functionality and reliability, and the electrical system upgrades to support these enhancements. Accessibility features would be enhanced across the district, making our schools inclusive and more welcoming to students, staff, and visitors. Interior renovations would revamp spaces like bathrooms that haven't received attention in decades. If question 2 is passed, we would also see air conditioning in classrooms and common areas and electrical power generators to keep things running during an outage. Outdated windows at Central Avenue School would be replaced with more energy-efficient options. If voters approve question 3, we could add 2 new classrooms at CES to allow for growth while keeping class sizes in line with our educational standards. We could also update spaces like gyms, athletic fields, and other common areas, all of which support the development of the whole child.
An investment now will benefit the community for years. Without an approved referendum, we will still need to complete these projects, but won't benefit from the upfront funding or state aid to help cover the costs. Please learn about the projects at www.madisonpublicschools.org/vote. If you have questions, email them to vote@madisonpublicschools.org. Get ready to vote on December 12th, 2023. We are Madison.
This is our future.
Please vote on December 12th.